A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. I'm Bernadine Jai Singha. Let's take a look at headlines. One person killed following a shooting near the Mahara Court complex. The second reading of the amended Right to Information Bill to be presented in Parliament. Sri Lankan National placed first at the International Science and Research Exhibition in Arizona. The referendum to decide if the United Kingdom will remain in EU underway. Here's a look at the top stories in detail. One person died following a shooting that took place opposite the Mahara Court complex, which comes under the purview of the Kadavata police. Police said that the shooting was carried out by a group of people who were travelling in a hybrid vehicle and that they fled the scene following the incident. The Kadavata police have launched investigations into the incident. The second reading of the amended Right to Information Bill will be presented in Parliament today. Minister of Parliamentary Reforms and Mass Media Gayantha Karunatilaka presented the bill entitled Right to Information on the 24th of last month. More local news, the case pertaining to a cyber theft that occurred at the Bangladesh Central Bank was taken up at the Chief Magistrate's Court in Hasdorf yesterday.
The case was filed by the Criminal Investigations Department citing money laundering after $80 million were fraudulently extracted from the Bangladeshi Central Bank and $20 million of that sum was transferred to an institution in Sri Lanka. Magistrate yesterday called for analytical reports pertaining to a computer and 2 mobile phones alleged to have been used in the process.
The case pertaining to the Indian nationals who were arrested in connection to an alleged kidney racket was taken up at the Hasdorf Chief Magistrate's Court.
The Indian nationals who were arrested on charges of selling kidneys were being detained at the Special Detention Centre in Miriana while the chief suspect had fled. When the case was taken up yesterday, the magistrate ordered that the foreigners be detained at the Special Detention Centre in Miriana until the 5th of next month. The magistrate also ordered that the Deputy Inspector General in charge of the Miriana area be provided with the required security.
One of the headline-making stories, the Sri Lankan national clinched the top spot at the Intel International Science and Research Exhibition in Arizona.
PM Lochana Piyamantha Fernando, pursuing his education in Grade 12 Biology stream from the Senanayaka Central College in Madampe, clinched the accolade. Principal at the Senanayaka Central College in Madampe, Nimal Dayasiri, described that PM Lochana Piyamantha Fernando was accorded this honour after working towards it under difficult circumstances.
The 213th edition of the Newsfirst Classroom Media and Leadership Training Workshop is currently being held at the St. Andrews College in Puttalam.
High-ranking officers of Holcim were present at the program along with the Newsfirst team. The students were given a hands-on approach to mass media and communications as well as the technology behind television screens. Around 200 students following mass media took part in the event.
Has the public representative you elected valued your vote? It's time to think again.
Think again. Is your vote working for you?
Day 7 of the Newsfirst Think Again public initiative was in effect in the Polonnaru, Hampaguru and Mannar districts. The Newsfirst team, that is in the Polonnaru district, commenced the day's proceedings in the Diya Senpura area. The teams are due to meet with people in the Damsopura, Kumudupura and Parakramapura areas during the course of the day. People in these villages have continuously suffered disappointment as their requests have been overlooked for years on end by public representatives.
Stickers such as that are pasted across many areas in the Polonnaruwa district by the Newsfirst team. Now we are in Jamburewala in Attanakadawala, where we have come to meet the farmers and raise their concerns about the politicians that they have elected into office. Now the campaign Think Again is a platform providing an opportunity for these people to gain the courage to question their public representatives as to what they have done for them and have the promises been fulfilled. From Jamburewala in Attanakadawala, Zulfikar Farzan for News First.
The team, which is touring the Hambantota district, visited the people of Mirijavela today.
The team bringing the News First Think Again campaign in the Hambantota district visited the Mirijavela area today, the fishing community of the Mirijavela area. Now, when we spoke to the fishing community of this area, they told us that due to the construction of this new port city project, their livelihoods are at risk, and that politicians during the run-up to an election come and make a number of promises to them, but they haven't quite kept to those promises. They also stated to us that when certain politicians come here, when their public representatives come here and host meetings, they only speak about political matters and not of the problems of the people.
A majority of residents in the area make a living through the fisheries industry.
Think Again. Is your vote working for you? You voted and sent your representative to Parliament. Are you happy? Is your MP working for you? If not, don't be discouraged. Together, we can change the system. We can select excellent leaders to represent us. Keep thinking. The time to act will come. The News First island-wide Think Again campaign. Together, we can make Sri Lanka great again.
With that, we wrap up lunchtime news. Have a wonderful day. Take care.